so when you begin to understand that money is meant to flow and that these lines of credit can actually be a blessing, they can actually be access. Okay, this is what the wealthy people do, y'all. They do not use their own money. Okay, they're gonna let other people's money work for them. I did not realize that. We had been trained that we had to work hard, so very hard, and fill out that bucket and then pay every bill out of that bucket and work 5 jobs at one point, literally, I mean, round the clock jobs, right? Round the clock jobs, right? To continue to try to build up some cash flow, to try to get our emergency fund built up. But like I said, every time we would get back to that $1,000 emergency fund, an emergency would come and it would wipe that back out. And now we're back at the start. And then usually we had more debt. And so it just was not working for us. We hit that wall. I hit that plateau. But I'm telling you, when I switched my mindset, because I can tell you, when you hit rock bottom, that is one time when your mind begins to possibly open up if you're not so far down in the spiral. Like I was way down in the spiral, but I am a spiritual person and I do believe in the power of God and I do believe in the power of prayer and I do believe in alignment and I do believe that good things can work out even though it's hard and even though I can't see it with my physical eyes, because faith is believing, right? And what we can't see, right? Santa, come on, believe it, right? So I just believe there has to be a different way. And on this video today, I just want you to begin to open up your mind that what if these lines of credit that we can be offered from the banks, like a personal line of credit, a home equity line of credit, a credit card. The key word in all of these, they are lines, like a fishing line. Think about it being thrown out to you. It's a line. For me, it was a life-saving line, literally. And with that line of credit, we were able to start, you probably know this other word you've heard, it's called a revolving line. Why is it revolving? Because once I make a payment to that money, guess what? I can pull that money back out if I need it. This one shift was a huge epiphany to me because, like I said earlier, if we go and we take out of our bucket and we pay our mortgage payment and then something happens, I cannot go down to my mortgage company and say, hey, can we get that money put back in here? Nope, that's not going to work, right? But with a line of credit, if I make payments, if I use the line of credit as my checking account, then I put all of my income into the line of credit. That means I have access to that money again. Every bill on time. I'm not trying to go buy all of this stuff for my family. We're just trying to just be able to have some breathing room. We just want to be able to maybe take a vacation with our family and enjoy our kids, and enjoy our time together because, they're only little once. And I'm telling you, now our kids, they're getting to the college age and almost graduating, and it goes quick, y'all. And so this line of credit, I just want you today, my one goal in this video is to say, if you're feeling stuck in that cycle of I fill up my bucket and then it's gone before I know it, and now I'm stressed waiting for the next payday so I can fill that bucket back up, I want to let you know there is a way that you can begin to use some of these tools that the bank offers you, that you might be sitting on right now, and just learn to flow your money differently. Flow it differently. Flow it for your benefit. Let it revolve, let it revolve, let it revolve. And as you start to do this, I can't even begin to tell you the relief, the breathability you might have, that if an emergency does come, you have access. When you put your income into the line of credit and you deposit your money into the line of credit, you are satisfying whatever payment is due on that line. And you would be able to kind of recycle that money again if you need it. If I put my paycheck of $2,000 into a credit card, then that means I just freed up $2,000. So if an emergency came the next month, guess what? I actually have room to use that. And then I'm going to keep doing this cycle over. So keep following along. I'm going to share numbers once I get this board thing figured out, but I hope today, just a little bit of hope, you were expanding your mind a little bit to say, what if I've been thinking of these banking tools as enemies, but really they could be my friends. Maybe they can be tools for me and they're not so much evil. Okay, just open up your mind a little bit, keep following along for more, because I want to see you free. That is my heart. That is my passion. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.